Sequences are the beginning of our series unit. Let's work on a definition or two. Factorials are written in explanation point. So this is a factorial. And it is the product of the integers from n down to 1. So that if I have 4 factorial, this is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, or 24. 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and so on. If I wanted 100 factorial, I would start at 100, multiply by 99, 98. Now, I don't want to write all of those, so I put the dots when they're very long. Now, 1 factorial of interest is 0 factorial. It's defined to be 1. Now, a sequence is defined as a function whose domain is a set of positive integers. Now, sometimes we will define sequences starting at 0, but don't let that throw you off too much. So, if this is the domain, my sequence is always separated by commas. You don't add them. And then you continue the sequence with the dots to show that it continues on. So let's list some terms. A sub n is 3 plus negative 1 to the n. So the first term is 3 plus negative 1 to the first. And yes, I do want you to write the terms out instead of just doing them in your head. The second term is 3 plus negative 1 squared. 3 plus negative 1, now n is 3. 3 plus negative 1, fourth, dot, 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 dot. So now let's figure out what these are. This is going to be 2, 4, 2, 4. Now, let's list the terms of this one. B sub n, B is equal to, if we're just listing terms, I don't want to list B here. So this is going to be 1 divided by 1 minus 2, comma, 2 divided by 1 minus 4, comma, 3 divided by 1 minus 6, 4 divided by 1 minus 8. And you want to show 3 to 4 terms just to show you have a feel for what it's looking like. So this was negative 1 minus 2 divided by 3 minus 3 divided by 5 minus 4 divided by 7, dot, dot, dot. Now, this is one of the reasons I want you to go and write them out, because sometimes it's not easy to do them in your head. So listing these, this is 1 squared divided by 2 to the first minus 1, comma, 2 squared divided by 2 squared minus 1, 3 squared divided by 2 cubed minus 1, and 4 squared divided by 2 to the fourth minus 1, dot, dot, dot. All right, so this becomes 1 over 1, or just 1, 4 over 3, 9 over 7, and 16 over 15. Now, sometimes we define terms in recursively. So I'm going to tell you the sequence dn is equal to the sequence where the first term is 25, and the subsequent terms are dn plus 1 is dn minus 5. So for this one, let me list them this way. All right, so d1 is 25. d2 is d1 minus 5, so it's 25 minus 5, or 20. d3 is d2 minus 5, so it's 20 minus 5, or 15. And d4 is d3 minus 5, 15 minus 5, or 10. So you can see the terms of this sequence are 25, 20, 15, 10, and so on.